Okay, so after just testing all that out, it does not work through this one. I tried again, everything I showed it, but it does work still with this one. This one still works phenomenally. So if you're gonna go for a setup like that, maybe get one that's HDMI or DisplayPort, but HDMI is more common for just this media. DisplayPort is more common on the other stuff. Or maybe they'll go even Thunderbolt. Again, I want to keep this last bit light because my memory is pretty full on my phone right about now. So um, again, the USB-C that still transmits uh, video signal. Probably this one. This might be exclusive to USB-C, I believe. But again, that little adapter again, I don't think there's any USB that actually transmits video signal. So I might specific again to the USB-C part. That's on why it's so good. So again, if the keyboard works, the mouse scrolling works if you want to flip back and forth, but then that's not really that useful on a phone. So you'll probably just use your phone for everything. But again, the keyboard works. Other stuff on the button, mouse maybe works a bit. But again, this one's probably going to be useful if I ever wanted to hook any other stuff to maybe the USB-C ports. But I think that'll be less useful for that. But again, it's more for just data stuff, which again it does speak true to its original purpose. But again, so for probably gonna go try, I'll probably just get the HDMI one, HDMI dongle that also has the camera on it. That way I can transmit it to an external monitor and also hook up a powered USB hub, which will allow me to record this beautiful audio interface XLR setup. So again, I could probably just take this out. It's kind of useless right now, but again, it might still be useful for reading the other cards. But then again, if it doesn't, again, that's just video signal, but the data might still work on that. So I still have to test those out. But again, if it doesn't work, then it just doesn't really matter because this adapter is $40. This one is around 30, maybe mid-30s, I believe. And I still think that maybe this might be more worth your money than that. Now, obviously, if you have the HDMI, no. Obviously, if you're gonna go get the other adapter, it's HDMI and camera or female USB, so probably gonna run you some money. But again, if you're gonna be on the go and you don't want to maybe take your laptop. If you might lose it, you could just take your phone, a powered USB hub, and an adapter that's HDMI. And female USB in case you still want to use all the other ports for it. So again, and then maybe just bring a few of these along. But if you already have them, you might only need the female USB to male, the female USB-C to male USB one, since this is all just regular USB, and this also help in case you ever run into something that's Type-C. If not, you can just plug it in directly into these. But again, that's a pretty good setup. Again, considering you have all these ports, I believe you have 7. Yeah, 3, and 7, and you even have one that's a little bit. I think that's the it's escaping, man. I knew. Just follow your Qualcomm. I think the Qualcomm charging is this one as opposed to the 2.1 or 2.4 amps ones. Again, this is only 3.0, so maybe that's why I think the 3.2. Again, so data